Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Two opponents. Victory is assured.
No problem. It's over! Please,
That's right, Dingus. See? You can do it if you try. Take this! See? Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted, and I don't want to... Only two of them? Piece of cake!
I'll blow you away! Turn!
That disqualifies his work, you know? Leave it up! Enemy spot. Four of them, huh? Let's show them all
No
what
problem.
for.
Turn! Hot! You like the hot? Please, that was
Did you get three already? I'm kinda shocked. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. Two opponents. Victory is assured.
I'll blow you away! Hot! Hot! You like this?
Here we go. Dingus. See? You can do it if you try. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to... Four enemies? They
Come
can't
and
take the
get
likes of us.
Please, please, you like the job? You like
Here we
the
go.
hot? That was
An enemy! Only two of them? Piece of cake!
no problem. Hot! Hot!
That's going, Dingus! One down!
Run them through!
Come here! An enemy! Two opponents! Victory is assured!
Blow you away!
No chance!
You like
That disqualifies his work, you know. Keep it up! A long way ahead. Let's take him to the cleaners. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. This is the way you want to go? There are only three enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. Yeah, you like this? Hot! It's over! You like this? Hot!
Everything's better. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. An enemy! Yeah! There are only three enemies. No problem,
Come and
right?
get me! Hot! Yeah!
Take this! All right!
Hot! That was it!
Level up! Yay! A plus and a sticker! Two opponents. Victory is
I'll blow
assured.
you away! You like
Release
yeah,
your inner
not so fast!
delusion.
You're out!
Now's your chance.
You like not so fast! Yeah!
Here we go. It's over.
Yeah.
These wings are no match for you. Here, one enemy remains. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. As expected. An enemy. Two opponents. Victory is assured.
No problem. Turn!
That's one, dingus.
Hot.
Here we go.
You like this? Meters filled to burst. This seems pretty cool.
Enemy spotted. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Come and
right?
get me. Please, please.
That's qualified.
Hot.
Break me down.
Hot. Hot.
Two enemies left. Stand your ground. Here we go.
Hot.
One enemy
Yeah.
remaining. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. You going through the door? Better be careful. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, it's just 3 opponents. We'll win this.
I'll blow you
easily.
away! You like ninja? Hot.
Attaboy, dingus! One down! Here! Enemy!
Like this?
Only 1 enemy remaining. Let's
Turn.
here we go! Enemy spotted, and I don't... Only 2 of them? Piece of
Come and
cake!
get me. Hot. Yeah, you're out!
Here we take this! It's a one, Saki! Drive back! Drive him back to hell! Great stick! Here we take this! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Only 2 of them? Piece of
Blow
cake!
you away! Hot. It's over! Hot.
Here we go! Freeze for Saki! Your fighting style is a freak!
Not so please!
It's over!
Turn!
Enemy spotted! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Come and get me. You like this? Hot. Not so fast. Hot. Hot, please.
That's one, dingus! See? You can do it if you try! Only 1 enemy remaining! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! You gonna bust on through that door? If... You gonna bust on through that door? If... Enemy spotted! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this
No
easily!
problem. Not so hot. Yeah.
Here we go!
Hot, hot.
Time mark! Here! Here we go!
Yeah. You like this?
It's a free for Saki! You're right! That's free!
Not so fast.
Just one enemy remaining! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted, and I don't... It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this.
I'll blow you
easily.
away. Hot, hot, hot. It's over. Yeah. Hot.
Time mark! Here!
Not so fast.
These
Hot.
baddies qualify Now's your chance! Through the door? Better be careful if you do. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No problem.
easily.
You like this? It's over!
Here we go. Here we go. Take the qualifiers to work, you know. So, keep it up, my car. Only one enemy remains. Let's go gang up on the poor thing. You taking a save break? This is the way you want to go? Even though it's back the way we came? A save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out. An enemy! Surprise attack by 3 bogeys!
Come and
on,
get
guys, that's not fair! Here we go! Alright! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! We leaving?
Not so
Good,
fast.
I'm beat. You taking a save break? Be careful, you don't know. Surprise attack by 3 bogeys!
No
Come
problem.
on, guys, that's
Please,
not fair! Here we take this!
It's over!
That disqualifies his work, you know? Only one enemy remains. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? You going through the door? An enemy! Yeah! 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all
Come
what
and get
for.
Like this?
Dingus, take them down! Here we go! 2 shadows mark! Prepare to run! Take them! Here we go! You going through the door? Better be careful if you... An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do?
You like this? Not so fast!
2 enemies got the jump on us! Sneaky
I'll pull you
soul.
away, sir! You like this? Not so fast! You're out!
Embrace! Take this!
Please, Blossom! Hot!
Good. I'm... Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run! Only 2 of them? Taste the cake!
Come and get me! Like not so fast! Huh?
Eating basketball qualifies work, you know. Keep it up! Only 1 taste me! Let's all gang up on the course!
Still a long road ahead.
A door! Don't forget to knock first! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! 2 enemies got the jump on it! Sneaky
I'll blow you away!
so-and-so!
Please, you like this? You're out! You like this? That was not so fast!
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Surprise attack by 3 monkeys!
Come and
Come on,
get this.
guys, that's not
Turn.
fair!
You like this?
Here we go! Yes! Sniper mark! 1 enemy
Wait,
from here!
cool.
Let's take him to the cleaners! An enemy! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
No
right?
problem. Nothing but hot. It's over. Turn.
Time
for my newborn.
You can do it in a
Like this?
Let's take him to the cleaners! You going through the door? Better be careful! I smell treasure! Find it, find it, find it! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
I'll blow
right?
you away. Hot. You like this? Hot. You like this?
Here we go! Only 1 enemy remains!
It's over.
On the poor thing! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! 2 foes, but no fear! We saw it
No
first!
problem. Hot. 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 You like that? Hot.
That's one, Dingus! See? You can do it if you try! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! Only 2 of them? Piece of
I'll
cake!
blow you away. Please.
That's one, Dingus! See? You can do it if you try!
You like this?
Here we go! Take that! Let's take him to the cleaners! Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
No problem. Hot. 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 You like hot?
Good one, Saki! Right back!
Turn.
Right back! Let's go! Great hit! 1 enemy remains! Let's take him to the cleaners! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Come and get me. Not so fast. You like this?
That's one, Dingus! See?
Hot.
You can do it if you try! Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out. Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. gonna go in? You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
So, what kind of delusionscape are we in now?
It's so different from mine.
Yeah, it's much darker. Kinda scary, and maybe a little sad as well.
It looked pretty spooky from the outside, too. Like a demon could pop out at any moment.
Hey, question. Is there any connection between the place a delusion appears and the delusion itself?
To an extent, yes. There's always some sort of affinity connecting the place and the idea.
That's why mine appeared in a spot that holds a lot of idol events, huh?
So is this one supposed to be some kind of anime, then?
Anime? Why?
Well, the delusion appeared right by an Animart, right? That's a specialty shop that deals in anime-related goods.
So this is a scene from an anime, then? Any idea what show it might be from?
Not a clue. It's kind of generic. Whatever it is, though, it's really, really chuny.
Chuny? Explain your neat words.
Oh, Chunibyo. Junior high sickness. It's like half angels and half demons emerging through sacred doors and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. People who are chuny drink black coffee and listen to Western music, too. And, well,
And?
pretend they're in music videos. Ow!
Come on, let's just get this over with.
You gonna bust on through that door? If so, walk ahead of me.
Hut! Not so fast!
Save point. You'd better use it in case. Enemy spotted! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this.
Blow you
easily.
away! Hut! 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 It's over! Not so fast!
Here we go. Your fighting style is so racist. Oh God! Take him to the clean.
Now I can do even better.
Enemy spotted. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
Come and get
easily.
Ha!
shimmering. Can't wait to try this.
Oh, I just had a psych. Only 2 of them? Piece of cake.
No problem. Turn.
That boy, ding it. One down. Not too shabby. All right. Let's all gang up on the poor thing.
Nothing is impossible.
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Come and
right?
get me. Bitch, you hold this up. Check this out.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! You going through the door? Better be careful! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this
No
easily!
problem. Hot. Please.
That boy, ding it! One down! Fire mark! Only 1 enemy remains! Take to the cleaner! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Four of them, huh? Let's show them all
Come
what's
and get
for.
me. Not so fast.
Take this! Let's go!
It's over. That was
Two enemies left! Do it racing! Take this! Here we go! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
no problem. Please, Blossom. That was
You can do it if you try. Only 1
Hot.
enemy remains!
It's over.
Here we gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this
I'll pull you
easily.
away. Turn. That was this.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! Surprise 3-fer! Watch where you're
Come
going
and
next
get me.
time!
Hot. Please, run them through.
That disqualifies this work! Keep it up! Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all down on the poor thing!
So here we go.
Enemy spotted! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
No
right?
problem. Nothing quite like this.
Take this!
It's over.
Here we go!
Still a long road ahead.
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it!
educational.
Enemies! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No
easily.
problem. Turn.
Here we go. No match for you.
As expected.
An enemy. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Pull
right?
you away. Not so much.
Question mark. Great thing. Take care of this.
Like this. Not so much.
Dang it.
Like this. Meters filled to burst.
You gonna bust on through that door? Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemies. Only 2 of them? Piece of
Come and
cake.
get me. Please.
Dang it. Try. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemy spotted. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
I'll pull you
easily.
away. Turn.
Beating Gabby qualifies for work, you know. Give it up. Only 1 enemy remaining. Take to the clear. Enemy spotted. You're gonna... Only 2 of them? Piece of cake.
Come and get me. Please, Blossom.
Here we go. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. You like this? Hot, not so much.
Hey,
You like this? Hot.
here.
Turn.
Take that. Yeah.
That was not so bad.
1 enemy remaining. An enemy. Surprise 3-fer. Watch where you're going.
Pull you
this
away.
time.
Please, Blossom. Hot. That was
Work, you know. Give it up. Here we go. Great save.
It's over.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. A door. Don't forget. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. We leaving? Good. I'm beat.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
There's somebody here.
He saw us.
Halt. What is he?
He's suspicious, that's what.
Doth he seek the ancient scar within?
Sorry, what?
What doth ye wish with the ancient scar? 'Tis nothing there but the impulses of a bygone era.
Ancient scar?
I'm afraid we don't fully understand what you're asking us, but we must insist you not stand in our way.
Hey, Saki, maybe we don't tell the super scary, obviously dangerous stranger to get out of our way. Just a thought.
Whence the sleeping scar doth rise, so leadeth it to great demise. The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
You've said your piece. I hear that. But this is not how our conversation ends. We still have to say ours.
That's right! And ain't nobody gonna stand in our way!
Saki, don't. Seriously. This is someone we absolutely, positively should not pick a fight with. Trust me on that. He's obviously one of those boss fights the story wants you to lose. There's no way we can win this battle. Maybe we could beat him if we leveled up a bunch and got our hands on some kind of rare orb. Maybe.
Are you listening to yourself right now? This is reality, Asahi, not a game!
Saki, I have a really bad feeling about this too. Maybe he's right.
I know I just said ain't nobody gonna stand in our way, but even I've gotta agree with the dingus this time.
See? We should just follow the terrifying hooded man's friendly advice and withdraw for now.
No! If we don't do this, who will?
Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
Once again, we are not standing down, and that's final.
Then thy judgment begins. Let the 3 signs that stand before thee be thy guide.
Saki, no! Get out of there! Now!
What? Asahi? Unhand me!
Saki, we need to get away!
Come on, Saki!
Let me go!
The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar must bring the chosen.
Looks like he's not chasing us.
Phew, that's a relief. If we'd tried to fight him back there, we'd have been in real trouble. I sure hope you appreciate that we just saved your life, Saki.
How much longer do you plan on holding my hand, you dingus? How could you just grab an innocent maiden's hand like that?
That's sexual harassment, you know! Throw this neat in the slammer!
You've gotta be kidding me.
What? Wait, everyone, please calm down. We should talk about what just happened. Like, who was that man? Do you have any idea, Saki?
Huh? Well, he's either gotta be the deluser responsible for the delusion, or someone like us who could perceive delusions.
Makes sense. He probably wouldn't be able to get in here otherwise.
Exactly. Hard to get inside something that you can't see or feel.
So that means we're not the only ones who can enter these delusionscapes?
I imagine there'd have to be others.
Yes, I think that's a fair statement. But what could that man want in here? What's his goal?
You're talking like that man's a regular old schmuck like we are, but he's definitely not an ordinary person.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sounds like. He's got a dangerous aura to him. The giant axe thing he had just completes the effect.
I got that vibe too.
Putting Pin-kun aside for now, I think you watch too much anime, Asahi. Or are you more of a manga guy? Could this be your own Chunibyo showing? See, 2 can play at that game.
Chunibyo or not, I think it would be best to get out of here for now. As long as that guy's in here, we're stuck.
I don't agree, but it appears I've been outvoted. Fine, we'll regroup outside.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what for! That's the one right strike, you know! Keep it up! 2 enemies left! Stand your ground,
This?
Here we
Not
go.
so
Preparing to run! Abort! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! You gonna bust up? Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! Surprise creeper! Watch where you're going
No
next
problem.
time! Here we
It's
go!
over!
Two enemies left! Enemy spotted! Four of them, huh? Let's show them all
Come
what's
and
for!
get flayed approval! That was interesting!
Here we go! Take this!
Time.
Let's go gang up on the poor thing! Save point! You'd better use it in case the... You going through the door? Better be careful if you do.
Asahi, you're back already?
Uh-huh.
Who's this? Asahi, do you know her?
Never seen her before in my life.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Akari Hozuki, age 16.
What? You're 16? You look like a junior high student, tops.
That means you're older than me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Akari, was it? It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Same here.
Why are you both so accepting of this?
Don't sweat the small stuff, Saki. We're all friends here.
How do you know my name?
I don't just know your and Asahin's names. I know Nippity Mop and Pingu's too.
What are you?
I think that's gonna have to stay a secret. If I say too much, I'll get into some real trouble. But I can tell you one thing. You and your friends aren't the only ones who know about the delusion's encroachment. Whoops! Hold that thought just for a second, please. Ahoy hoy! You've reached Lil Akari of the Super Genius Group.
Group?
I see. Which means we have to reach a speedy and efficient conclusion. Wait, what? A new vice president? Okay. A welcome party then. Got it. I'll take care of it afterward, I guess. Speedily, efficiently, with a gulp and with a snap. I'll get it done, I swear. Okie dokie. You can count on me, boss. Sorry, but I gotta get back. A girl's work is never done, you know. So for now, I bid you all adieu. See you again soon.
So, any idea what in the holy hell that was all about?
What is wrong with you? Now's not the time to ruminate. We need to catch her. Not only did she know about Pinkun, she knew about the delusion encroaching upon the city. We need to chase her down and find out what else she knows. Now!
use it in case the power goes out. It's a store. We gonna get some items? Oh, good, a safe spot. Ah.
What in the world?
Encroachment from a delusion. Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Could you at least pretend to be concerned about this?
What kind of delusion is it this time?
Welcome to Maid Cafe Mediators. Would you care to come experience some Moe Moe adventures with us?
Oh, hey, Amoe.
Master Asahi, I can't believe it's you.
Oh, you know this girl?
This time, yeah. Moe here is one of the maids who works at Mediators, just over there.
Miss Maid, you're so cute. It's nice to meet you, ladies. My name is Moe Suzumori. We'd love to have you as our mistresses at the cafe tonight.
Mistresses? I'm no one's mistress!
No need to get so flustered. All female customers at the cafe are addressed as mistress. Nothing weird about it.
What? Really?
This mistress is quite precious indeed.
Trust me, she really isn't. No need for all the flattery with her.
That's not true. I think Saki's precious. Very cute, too.
Will you and the two mistresses be stopping in for a brief respite then, Master?
That's pretty tempting. I'm pretty beat right now, so I guess it couldn't hurt to grab a cup of tea before I...
Ahem. Do you remember that we were in pursuit of a certain someone?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Moe, but I'll have to come back another time.
Very well, Master. I look forward to your next visit.
Oh man, there she goes. Such a rare opportunity, too. Getting served by Moe is a real luxury.
I see. So you'd pick cavorting with maids over eliminating delusions, then?
Is that even a question? And Moe's more than a maid, she's a real star. Her photo's even on the sign. Ever since she got here, she's really left her mark, helping to weave the storied lore of Akiba maids every day.
I don't think I like the lascivious look in your eye right now, Asahi.
Asahi's a neat, but he's still got called Master Asahi, so I want to be called Master Pinkoon.
Pinkoon? What do you think you're doing? You can't just appear out in the open like that.
It's not fair. I want to be called Master too.
Pinkoon's kind of like a little boy, isn't he?
And maids know what guys like. Their business is making guys' dreams come true, after all.
That means this delusion may in fact be maid-themed.
That would make sense, especially given that there's nothing but maids here, as far as the eye can see.
But still no delusionscape entrance.
This is just the way Akiba used to be. I'm actually getting kind of pumped.
Akihabara did go through a maid boom not too long ago. It was the golden age of maid cafes, to be sure. So whoever dreamed up this delusion must really love maids.
I need to tell Moe-tan again today that I'm back. Moe-tan, we'll be together forever and ever and ever.
Like him?
I mean, this is Akiba. There have got to be 50,000 guys just like him.
Well, that could be a problem then. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to find Akari.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. Delusion scape. We gonna go in?
Isn't that Master Asahi? It is!
Oh, hey, Nana. What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm out doing some shopping. What about you, Master Asahi?
Oh, you know, just looking for someone.
Another one of your surprisingly numerous female acquaintances, Asahi?
I don't know if I'd call her an acquaintance per se, but yeah, she's another maid from the same cafe as Moe. Name's Nana.
It's wonderful to meet you. Nana Nanao, at your service.
That's quite the name.
That outfit looks really cute on you, too.
Oh, please. You're going to make me blush.
The girl has a point. Speaking of, you haven't seen a redhead wandering around here by any chance, have you?
A redhead?
Yeah, dressed in white and really tiny. Probably, I don't know, less than 150 centimeters tall?
You don't mean...
You know her?
I feel like I've seen her, but I also kind of feel like maybe I haven't. I can't entirely remember, actually.
Well, that's mysterious.
No, I must not have seen her.
No, hold on just a minute.
But please, let me apologize for my absent-mindedness. Why don't I treat you to some English tea? In fact, I'll escort you and the mistresses directly to the cafe. Doesn't that sound nice?
I'll say, let's do it.
Asahi?
Or not.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I can't, Nana. Maybe another time when I'm not chasing someone down. Sorry.
Shame. But please remember, Master, I'll always be waiting for you.
Tell me, Asahi, are you by any chance a maid otaku?
Oh, no, not at all. I just drop by that cafe on a whim from time to time. They've got really good food, so...
For someone who only drops by from time to time, those maids seemed awfully friendly with you.
Oh man, you've even got Mippity doubting me now. Anyway, don't we have a girl to find? Shall we be off, mistress?
Shut up! I haven't seen even a hint of her.
It's starting to get pretty late, too.
Well, that was fruitless. Any chance you can give me back all the energy I wasted looking for that girl?
What if she's not even in Akihabara anymore?
I wonder.
How about we call it for the day? I don't think fumbling around in the dark is going to do much for our luck.
Hard to argue with that.
But what should we do tomorrow?
I vote we take a hard pass on the whole Chuny delusionscape. That hooded dude is 31 flavors of bad news.
So, should we try to find the source of the maid delusion instead?
That seems like the most logical option. I can't imagine it would take us nearly as long to find the deluser this time.
I really don't think it's gonna be that easy. Remember how I mentioned there are like 50,000 maid otaku in Akiba?
I know. but it's possible this delusion is coming from another source. Yes, it still could be a maid otaku, but it might be a maid herself.
Why would a maid create a delusion centered around other maids, though? An otaku just makes more sense.
You said yourself that the peak of the Akihabara maid boom wasn't a terribly long time ago, right?
So our deluser could be a maid with a story similar to mine. Someone who just wanted Akihabara to be filled with the spirit of maids all over again.
I guess that does make sense. You're very persuasive, Mippity, you know that? Assuming it is a maid, that brings with it a whole new set of problems.
How so?
I mean, there are still a ton of maids in Akihabara. There must be at least 20 cafes with 10 maids each. That's 200! Are we just supposed to go on some sort of maid cafe crawl, crossing each girl off the list one by one?
Of course. Got any better ideas?
Oh, Asahi! This is the part where you go, as a matter of fact I do. And tell us about your perfect plan, right?
Huh? No, as a matter of fact, I don't. Well, maybe. Yeah, no.
Maid cafe crawl it is. Legwork is what gets us results after all.
Let's do it, Saki! I believe in us! We have to protect reality from the spread of these delusions.
And I want some cute girl to call me Master Pinkoon.
Why do I get the feeling that Team Dude isn't exactly bound for greatness on this particular investigation?
Okay, so let's meet up on the side streets tomorrow. Shall we say 1 o'clock?
No problem here.
1? Did you say 1? At least make it 2 so I can get an extra hour of sleep.
And here I thought I was doing you a favor.
I mean, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I have no confidence that I'll be able to wake up in time.
Well, you better get confident because that's when we're meeting.
Why don't you let me make sure you're awake in time, Asahi?
Hello?
Straight to your heart!
Sorry?
Let's hippity hop!
Ugh.
Good morning, Asahi! This is Mippity Mop speaking. Ryu Momose, age 14.
Oh yeah, I remember.
This has been your morning Mippity, just as promised. So what'd you think, Asahi? Did I wake you up properly?
Yep, I'm awake and full of energy. Thanks, Mippity.
Mission accomplished then.
Thanks again. I'll get ready and head over right away.
Okay, we'll be waiting. Remember, we'll be on the side streets right by the maid delusion.
I can't believe she had a special greeting just for me. I don't know why, but today feels like it's gonna be a great day.